As chief pathologist and medical examiner, I'm listing the cause of death as gunshot wound to the head, self-inflicted, and this is official. Settle down. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. I'll have time to answer all your questions in my official capacity as chief pathologist. I'll be available for in-depth interviews later.
You first said it wasn't suicide.
Yes.
Well, the fact that it wasn't a contact wound led me to think otherwise. I'm a stickler for Rimber. But after weighing the evidence, we're now concluding suicide. Now, Sheriff Brock and I still have some questions about the trust fund, and we will continue
What do you know about trust fund? You're a medical examiner.
I'm not just a medical examiner, I'm chief pathologist. My father was an insurance agent, and I'm versed on the subject. I came very close to being deputized. Very close.
Oh, Carter.
Okay, fine. No more questions. Press conference is over. No interviews for anybody.
I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Brian, maybe there is something to what Jill said. You admit that you feel guilty, maybe.
Max, you don't think I'd love to believe suicide? You were considering me as a suspect. I should be thrilled. I should just shut up and be grateful. But I can't close my eyes to what I know. Julie did not kill herself.
Well, how can you be sure?
You live with somebody for 9 years, you know her. Look, she was angry. God, read this letter. This is a letter she started writing to her sister. I found it in her closet. She was disgusted with me. There's hatred in that letter. There's anger. But there's no defeat. That's not the kind of stuff that comes from a person who is about to give up.
What's that?
It's the trust fund documentation. I found it in her closet. Here, take it, read it, do whatever you want, but keep going.
I think Jimmy's about to close the investigation.
Max, I beg you, keep it going. Can you at least keep investigating?
No, I can't do that. I'm not even supposed to be here telling you all this stuff. It's just that...
I got no right to ask you to. I know you've got a hierarchy there and orders to follow, but as a favor to me, give it one more day. One more day, please.
And you said yes?
Kenny.
You got no authority to do this.
Listen to me. It doesn't hurt to take a few uniforms over there to search the places that we haven't.
Max.
Kenny, Brian Roenick has to know his wife better than us, and he says he's positive. And as I listen to him, I believe him. I trust him.
You are falling for him.
No, I'm not. There are open questions here.
And one of them is, how the hell can you let Brian Roenick talk you into continuing an investigation when Jimmy said to hold on?
Kenny, there is nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.